Thanks, Kent. The fall fashion season is here, believe it or not. And to show off the latest trends, downtown Seattle fashion is going to rock the runway next week. Joining me to talk about this is James Cito with the DSA, Downtown Seattle Association, along with style editor for Seattle Met Magazine, Laura Cassidy. Thank you so much for stopping by, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
I know you're very excited about this. So tell us about the event, first of all.
Sure. So the event is Downtown Seattle Rocks the Runway. It's a fashion show that's going to kick off 5 days of savings and deals at retailers throughout downtown. And there's more than 40 participating retailers in this. It's going to be 5 days of people shopping throughout downtown, and it's fantastic. There's going to be deals, like I said, 40 different retailers, and they can find that information at downtownseattle.com/runway, where we have all that listed. But kicking it off is the fashion show, and Laura knows much more about it.
The fashion aspect. Yes. You are the style editor.
Yeah.
And tell us about the importance of highlighting this.
Well, it's a great opportunity for shoppers to come, and in one exciting evening they get to see like what all these great retailers in one focused area are kind of presenting for the fall. So it's sort of like a shopping preview. And then, you know, there's those 5 days to go out and save and get deals and things like that. But on the night of the runway show, it's great because Pacific Place becomes this whole new place. It's, you know, there's a red carpet and a runway, and I hear that they're driving an entire Cadillac inside.
Oh my goodness, so they're going all out for this.
Yeah.
Where is Seattle when it comes to, you know, being on the fashion map?
Well, you know, I think you could argue that there are maybe some more important cities in the world, but I think at this stage of the game, we're all looking at the same magazines, we're looking at the same blogs, and we're all sort of responding in our own way, and perhaps Seattle can be a little bit more esoteric, but it's you know, we're all kind of responding to the same trends and following right along, and I think our retailers do a really good job of bringing the important stuff and the things that really resonate with us as a city.
Speaking of the retailers, I mean, I know this is very important for the downtown core. How does it help the businesses?
Well, it's huge because, you know, we mentioned where Seattle is on the fashion scene, and the retail scene is growing downtown. We've seen this in the last few years. Last year alone, there were more than $420 million in taxable retail sales for just clothing and accessories.
Wow.
So it's huge, and there's more retailers coming in. Prime example of that, Arc'teryx just opened up at 4th and Pike. Zara's coming in. So it's a growing part, it's a growing sector downtown, and this event really highlights that.
I know a lot of people are talking about Zara, too. That is a big deal. Before we go, we're running out of time, but I want to talk about the fashion. So walk us through some of the trends that you're seeing, Laura.
So one of my favorite things is pleats, sort of a timeless element that, you know, maybe our mothers wore or grandmothers before them. So it's a lovely thing to see as a trend because, you know, you can keep it around forever. The back of Lauren's sweater even has pleats.
That's a cool
This is from Sandy Lou downtown. And Kate is showing us another sort of classic. The fisherman's sweater is back, much to the delight of sort of every fisherman in Seattle, I'm sure.
All of them.
Yeah,
all of them, yes.
Also, she's kind of showing this mixed pattern thing, which I really love. So she has kind of this rocker plaid along with like a rocker, kind of an animal print, but it's a more subdued, subtle one. A lot of prints, a lot of graphic prints.
Two of many styles that I'm sure people can see at the fashion show. Thank you so much for stopping by, you guys. Always fun to talk to you. For more information about Seattle Rocks the Runway, it's next Wednesday, September 18th. Go to our website, KOMOnews.com, and click on KOMO 4 TV.